Oh, hey, hi, I'm Chris and welcome to So Cool Science! Science you can do right at home! I'm just checking out this ancestor to every animal and going over today's science file. In today's science file, it says, are sponges animals? Well, that's an awesome question. Try this. You will need 2 sponges, 2 cups, and some bleach. Today, I'm going to show you that sponges are animals. So the first thing you're going to need is a sponge. Yeah, that's right, a kitchen sponge. See, I know what you were thinking. You're thinking, okay, he's talking about sea sponge, so what I'm going to say is I'm going to say a kitchen sponge. And he's going to be all like, no. But guess what? This time the joke is on you, because you actually do need that kitchen sponge. Oh, yeah, and of course, a real live one. You can get these ones at any hobby shop. Just tell them you want to paint with sponges. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're a younger scientist, listen, get a parent to help you pour this stuff. Because let me tell you something, this stuff can be both irritating to your skin and eyes. Luckily, I'm not a young scientist, so I can pour this by myself. Well, unless of course your mom is like mine, in which case she thinks she needs to help you out anyway. No, Mom, that's okay. Mom, I got this one. I got it. The umbilical cord has been severed! Now, pour the bleach into half of each cup. Okay, get equal-sized pieces of both of your sponges, and you're going to put both of those equal-sized pieces in your bleach, and watch what happens. Why does the real sponge dissolve away completely? And how do we know that sponges are animals? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Sponges are a group of simple invertebrate animals made up of a group of cells that can reconnect with each other if scattered. Sponges evolved from colonies of protozoa and are the ancestor to every multicellular animal on the planet today and have been on this planet for about 600 million years. A sponge consists of 2 layers of cells, an outer layer of cells and an inner layer of flagella cell chambers, which are used to act as a pump to move water from the outside of their bodies to the inner cavity. This water moving through their bodies carries small single-celled plants and animals that are used to feed the sponge, which is why sponges are considered animals. Sponges also have amoeba-like cells roaming their body, which act as patrol cells, as well as a skeleton made up of tiny spines known as spiracles. Sponges have the ability to reproduce both sexually and asexually, or breaking apart and growing a brand new sponge. The sponge in the cup dissolves because it's made up of preserved dead cells, whereas the kitchen sponge is made up of synthetic foam polymers. So now you know more about sponges. You know, being able to tell the difference between a real sponge and a fake sponge is why science is so cool.